No.
Welcome back to Alan Wake's twisted fucking mind. Welcome back to Steam Cloud Alan Wake.
Steam Cloud Alan Wake. Yeah, we're back.
On our way to the radio station because the fucking pigs are after us.
Yeah, they are. At last I remember, an FBI guy just started fucking firing.
Yeah, the FBI agent fucking hates us for some reason.
And then everyone else on the planet was like, "What the fuck is wrong with that guy?" Like, it was clearly abnormal. Poor Alan.
This is what I recommend when you're being chased by the cops: is to approach the lights.
Flashbangs. How do I use flashbangs again?
We've reached the part of the weekly episode where we remember the game mechanics.
That's fine. I remember how to play now.
You like looking Jotaro, you pretty much mastered swinging.
Yeah, I know how to sprint, and that's all that matters, right?
Vanel, have you ever played a video game before?
What do you mean?
Would you win against Darby and Alan Wake?
Would I? That's a good
Yeah,
question. Who would Darby... Would it be a speedrun competition, or would Darby play as the Shadow people?
It would be a speedrun competition. He's also playing as an alternate Alan.
I would fucking lose so bad, because I don't know enough
Your
about
soul's going to the doll?
My soul would absolutely go into the doll. Tim, what's your favorite comfort video game? Like to play when you're bored or sad or whatever?
It's embarrassing, but Hollow Cure.
What's Hollow Cure?
It's like vampire, what's it called? Vampire Survivors, but it's Hollow Pack.
Really?
It's like, it's just an easy game to like pick up, like not to think too much about when you're playing it.
Oh right, I don't have bullets!
Yeah, this was...
Okay, I'm good now. Yeah, I like Vampire Survivors, so that tracks. That's not embarrassing, man. I appreciate your honesty. For me, I really like Chinese Parents and Monster.
When I'm trying to watch something long, I need to be doing something else. I can't just sit there and stare at the video. I need to be doing something at the same time.
That's always how I feel.
If I'm doing something that requires too much attention, I will not absorb any information.
That's how I feel, but like then I get too absorbed in the show, so the only way it works is if I play something I've already seen. So I end up watching like the same YouTube videos or shows again and again as background noise while I like do my thing. Hey, I got an achievement!
What'd you get?
Damn good cup of coffee.
Oh, Twin Peaks.
Is that what they say in Twin Peaks?
Yeah, he loves coffee in Twin Peaks.
When are we gonna watch Twin Peaks together?
I don't know.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
A human!
Oh, here's a little surprise.
Hey!
The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Let me in. Imagine you finally get an interview with a celebrity and he just starts rambling about insanity.
To do this, Mr. Wake.
Oh, god damn it.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You got away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends.
Are they gonna shoot the radio guy?
That's Nightingale. We got him.
What?!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
What the fuck is happening?
It's insane.
Why do they want Al? The only rational explanation for this is that Nightingale's been possessed by shadows, right? Like, why else would he be this aggro?
I do have to say, Darnell, the video is lagging quite a bit for me.
Oh. Thankfully it's not an OBS, but give me a second and I'll fix it. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. I do love how the FBI agent Nightingale, he calls you like a different writer every fucking time.
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
I got you, Dan Brown. I got you, Kennedy.
So what did Dan Brown write?
I'd have to lose the cards
Da Vinci Code.
Nice. I've never read that. Is it good?
I don't think you need to.
Is it bad?
I've heard it's airport stock, I've heard.
It's what?
Airport stock.
What does that mean?
Like an airport book, like you find in a bookstore at the airport.
Oh.
To read on a plane.
Oh, so it's like lame?
Yeah.
So, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off right. I totally missed what was going on here because I was talking about Da Vinci Code. All I'm understanding is like unironically, what is wrong with Nightingale? Like straight up, it's like cartoonishly crazy. What'd you say?
We don't know.
Interesting. Maybe he just wants to kill us because he thinks that will prevent us from writing the manuscript that's causing problems. I don't have guns!
Maybe that machine will help you.
Get out of here!
Leave me alone!
Get
Did
fired.
you know who I am?
I'm Dan Brown!
I'm Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
I'm Hemingway! And writers have power! With my Imaginon generation, I can create my own
The
world!
gun is stronger than the sword.
Oh, finally I have a fucking gun again. Oh, thank Christ. Alright, I'm not scared anymore. I'm a fucking champ with this gun. Guy who commented I'm bad at video games, watch this.
Game removed.
What? I dodged! Alright, hold on. I'll prove myself this time.
The guy's raising an eyebrow.
Shut up! Alright, where am I going?
I love the way he like leaps into a run every time. He stumbles into it.
I got lost. Shut up! I am good at video games. Fuck.
The gamer guy's raising his other eyebrow. He's flipping a coin and mute.
Oh, Jesus!
Smirk on his lips.
I don't have time for this. Fuck it!
I don't think that's up to you. Alan, wait, that's a human.
He's like, wait, please, I'm lost! Got rid of the shadow people following me.
They look like shadow people to you, Alan?
Alan's like, the Hat Men are after me. They want me to write books. This is how every author is. They're like, I'm so important, the Shadow Men are after me. Alright.
I can't wait to recover from my writer's block. No, Alan.
That's pretty much what this game is. Do you remember the attack again? Absolutely. Am I even going the right way? I don't know. I think you're doing it the cliff. I think you just came down this cliff, to be honest. No, this is the right way. If it's not, we'll cut this out. And by cut this out, I mean, this is where it's supposed to go, right? I don't know. You came down from there, I thought. Are you sure? Are you positive? Before I run all the way back out. I don't know this direct path, but like, you started upwards. I wish there was like a map in this game. I am radio station. Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry, viewers. All the way up here, might as well finish. You sure? Like, we came all the way up here already. Remind me to edit this out, so that the viewers don't have to watch all this. Or maybe I'll like, do a speed up. Can you do that in Windows Movie Maker? Try. Your internet is like... My internet is really good, and everything on OBS is recording fine. I don't know what's going on. Perhaps your internet's bad? Oh, I know that. There we go. Sorry that keeps pausing. I'm like alt-tabbing. Yeah, this is where we came from. Maybe the coffee cup at least. Wait, or is it? Because look.
Maybe this is new.
Read it.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept going, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Alright, so maybe this is the way forward. No,
Maybe you just got an Easter egg about old Walter and Danny.
Who's Walter?
I don't know. I don't know who Danny is either.
Well, we learned something.
I hope they're okay.
This can't be the way, because a train depot...
Get us high up the mountain. Yeah. I did get something, though. This wasn't for nothing. I'm still gonna fast forward. Wasn't purpose the exercise. Yeah. Speaking of exercise, have you gotten any lately? I don't know why I said no. Can you sprint longer than Alan Wake? Probably. That's my new workout. That's not fucking typical, let's be honest. My new workout goal is similar to shape is to run for longer than Alan Wake can, which is about 15 seconds, I believe. And he's ready for his life, keep in mind. Yeah, adrenaline in max. Yeah, this guy is even for adrenaline, that's his max. That's what happens when you subsist on an author diet with nothing but pizza rolls and eating. What is an author diet to you, actually, in your opinion? What does the average SCP author eat on a daily basis, would you say? Disappointment. I'm such a gamer that he kills some of those as the books in his way. Yeah, that's so good. So guys who said I was bad at video games, take it back. Okay, well. He was shocked when he posted that clip in the Discord with his friends. His friends Tragedy Man Kelp and Hammerfoot. His friends Sauron's best friend.
Jesus Christ.
New character enters the lore of the gamer guy.
Alright, I'm gonna need help editing this one. I don't know how to edit. That's my confession. Do I need to get editing software, you think? Like Sony New Vegas or something?
I've done well with that. No, don't do my best, because I've never edited anything, really.
Ooh, this guy's throwing access at me. What the frick?! What the scallop? Is this the way?
What the scallop, did you say?
Yeah, what the scallop? I'm almost there. I can taste freedom. Ah! I can taste freedom!
The power company work lights to
Oh.
be here. It was almost
The fog is here!
left for someone like me to use.
Oh, it's just like temporary It's not like a heal. Oh shit. Man, I'm in trouble.
Buck is coming.
Alright, what else is around here? What the? The darkness controls the Taken. Are you Taken?
Right. Welcome back to Discovering SCP.
Oh fuck!
We are. Oh my god, that's terrifying. The one that's climbed on top of the roof, that was actually scary.
It's okay, I'm a gamer. What? I thought I dodged that. This guy's like the fucking boss.
You're one of the 7 police generals.
What is with what did I walk into here?
This is the police house.
Why are they cops specifically?
Because they won't be chasing you.
Fucking hell, dude.
Well done, Alan.
I'm like out of everything.
You might be right for that project.
What is that project, sir?
I don't know, I've not thought of it yet. Can you shoot those cans?
I can, but I'm not gonna waste the bullet.
Wow,
We experimented on that last week. Hey,
I'm
do you
gonna
see
get
a
the
page
special-
up there?
You're not even going to try and get the special Alan Sleep costume?
Nope.
What
I'm
would
just
that
gonna get
be?
this manuscript page, because that's where
Because
I'm
of manuscript, right? Oh my god, how fucking bright is it?
Yeah, I saw that from like 10 miles away.
The bulldozer's
Oh,
engine
fantastic.
roared, blood and rocks flew
Where he gets hit by a bulldozer. I guess this is my life now.
If it would
I would hate to be
See
Alan
the
Wake.
sights look like
fixed its eyes on me and charged.
the size.
Of course,
You just keep reading things that are gonna happen to you, and they
You're
suck
like reading
progressively.
it and knowing that you wrote it.
Yeah, it's like, why did I do
It's like,
this?
why did I make a bulldozer come after me? Well, he said it has to be like a real story, else nothing fucking works.
God damn. Yeah, bulldozer, like a real story. How many
It's
stories
like
have you
seeing
read
there
where a
has to be actual
bulldozer
obstacles.
comes after the enemy that aren't JoJo?
Alan Wake, smile.
That's right. Coffee. Coffee.
Alan needs drinking.
I forgot to show you the video that's from. The movie, I mean. I'll show you later. Remind me after this. Manuscript page.
My god.
Sarah
Oh,
trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
What were you saying before you were interrupted by the manuscript?
I forgot.
That's okay, buddy.
I said, oh, he's on a writing binge, finding so many manuscript pages.
POV, Tanhoney and his SCP. When is your next SCP writing season?
I don't know, I mean, I'm just focusing on April Space.
Oh, hold on, I got a phone call.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
What the fuck?
The connection had been
Dude,
terrible,
being Alan is
but that
suffering.
wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Alright. Jesus Christ!
He's like,
Steel framework.
He's like,
It floated in midair.
I guess.
I'm gonna hit my vape while Alan reads to
For a
himself.
moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Damn.
Pissed off pipe.
Just everything's out to get him. I bet there's a secret up here, by the way. Ah!
Oh. Well done, Alan.
Well done, now. Look who's
Oh, this is an easy. This is a very much easier one to find.
Oh, fucking yes! Yes!
Thank you.
Oh!
Hell.
Oh!
Lana.
Oh my goodness. Never have I... Hey! Hey!
That was actually spooky. Friggin' tracksuits now.
God damn, yeah. Got the whole
So Alan
ball
Wake
thing
2 is meant to be coming out. It's gonna be like a full survival horror, apparently.
What is?
I could see a
Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, that's the whole reason we started this playthrough, remember?
On the opposite shore.
Yeah.
I hoped
I'm
I could
excited
find
for
We
it.
gotta play this, then Control.
Yeah. Well, I have Control, so I'm ready to play that whenever. I got mad about Control because everyone on the server told me to get it, so I bought it, and then like the next day it was free on Epic. And I was like, okay. I was so mad. If I was smarter, I would have refunded Control and then just got it on Epic, but I didn't think about that at the time. I was so pissed. It was like that time when Left 4 Dead 2 was free, and all my friends got it, but they forgot to tell me to get it. And I was so mad about that. Even though it's like a $5 game.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Was
it?
it?
Was taking over
I'm not even
You're looking away, but it's ripping the bridge apart around you.
I'm not looking away, I can see it. I'm just like, I feel like I'm perfectly capable of handling this.
No, you're not. The fog is coming.
Oh, hold on. I don't want to waste batteries.
This,
okay, fine. Oh, whatever. There we go. Are you happy?
That was a very satisfying noise, though.
Yo, this shit is... What the fuck?
You're doing fine.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Gamer's chuckling as he sends screenshots of this to his mum.
The game... the game guy. I'm so mad.
I love that we haven't even, like, the name has disappeared entirely, as well as like the full title.
It was HU4D. I remember it.
But now he's just the gamer.
The gamer, the pro gamer, like the guy in the webtoon comics.
Exactly. he was watching Alan Wake and it came like activating level mode.
All right, I'm just gonna open with some flashbangs. I think.
Maybe this time don't charge right in.
It was taking over.
What was that?
I hoped I could find a car.
Why did you say like you just owned me? You didn't own me. You jumped off the bridge and died because you weren't patient.
It said, "What was that?" I just asked you to repeat because I.
That was worse than what I like proposed. Like in my scenario, you reached the enemy.
Quiet. This is content, baby. This is what the viewers want to see. A gamer just being good at gaming. What's worse is I avoided that trap the first time, but I was like, maybe I can jump it before.
It's not a trap. I don't think it's a trap.
Yeah, it is. Because you're supposed to go left, and it goes up there.
The darkness that was pursuing.
Yeah, there's no expectation you're gonna fall for it.
It was taking over.
It's just like a bit of spooky scenery changing.
Hey.
You can't fall unless you're sprinting across the bridge full tilt.
Fuck you. All right,
It's not a platforming puzzle.
Some of us have to get our
Right in.
game. We have to make some progress, damn it, before the gaming session is over.
Is this progress?
Yeah, see? What the fuck? I'm fucked.
Yeah, running away from pipes.
Ah, shit. Well, how am I actually supposed to deal with this?
There's a dodge button, I don't know if you recall.
It's not one button, it's two buttons you have to press simultaneously and time it. Alright, you're not the one playing Alan Wake, mister. I watched the YouTube playthrough.
Yeah, but I understood it perfectly.
Okay. I'm gonna kill you. That's happening. I made it. I'm a gamer.
He's like crossing his fingers like, wake heels, wake heels.
He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either.
Oh, whoops.
I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Lord have mercy. Okay.
Oh, a ladder.
Nice.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I know it's often not as simple as like it is in stories when people talk about inspiration, but like, do you have like something that made you want to write, or like a person that you looked up to when you were writing?
I don't know, like specifics. Like Worm was a big influence on me writing-wise. The web serial. Oh my god, heavy duty flashlight upgrade.
Yeah. I figured as much because I kind of got that vibe from some of your stuff.
I remember I devoured that fucking web serial like when I was on a holiday.
So
I read the whole fucking thing pretty much like
so
over a week.
Yeah, I really liked Worm too, but for me, I think writing was just something. It started off as something I just like that came to me that I was kind of good at. Okay, like for school, but like I found out like if I had to do like a science project or like an art project or whatever, I would just kind of do what needed to be done, get it done. But anytime it was like writing, I would go all out on it.
I actually thought into it, yeah.
Yeah, and that kind of made me realize, oh, I like writing because I want to do it. It wasn't just something I had to do. But I say that, and yet it's so hard for me to commit to long-term projects, even though I want to, because it's really hard for me to maintain interest in something that long, you know? Like, my fancies come and go pretty quickly. And then I think I sometimes get in my head about it, like how it'll be received, or like how I want to execute it. I don't want to become another thing that started good but ended badly. And
right, yeah, consistency, yeah.
And then I end up like procrastinating or putting it off or stopping. But I really do like writing.
Nice.
I think.
Would you like to be in one of your stories, like our friend Alan?
No, I would not. I think for me, like
I wouldn't mind being in Aetherial Space, to be honest. Like, I feel like I could do pretty well. Like, I know where not to be.
I would just make the best Aether abilities smile.
It's like, I know where all the bad shit's gonna happen, so I just have to not be there.
I also, in Aetherial Space, I have meta-knowledge that even people reading the story normally don't have. That would assist me. Like, I'd be like, I know where I put the robot.
System.
I would pull a fucking, Esteemed Estate, and I would, like, go to all the places where the cool shit is and get it before our pro tags did. Like, I would save Pan, I would get Hierophant.
Make my Aether ability the fucking level up system.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble, hang on. I dodged into it. But yeah, for me, I think sometimes there's a bit of an insecurity that I don't like to admit I have, but like writing's one of the few things I consider I'm good at. So like, even though I know objectively I should be happy with my work as it is, that like there's always this fear that like, oh, if people don't like a thing I make, then it's like one of the few things I'm good at. I don't even have that. So I think that sometimes stalls me from doing as much as I could do. But it's something I've been working on for a long time since I was younger. But it's really cool that we have this. But it's really cool that we have this community now where we can all do this thing we love together, which is really awesome. We can like encourage people, offer advice, participate. What are these like?
Like Gremlin Man.
What are these like dudes straight out of the Balkans trying to murder me doing?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. In light, you can hurt them.
Of course! Use the flashlight!
That message would have been useful like 3 acts ago.
Makes like a urethra moment.
Yeah, he's like, that's how I've been doing it! So I'm guessing the heavy duty flashlight's like stronger but uses more battery.
I guess.
Ooh, TV. You like TV, right?
We take the facts
oh hell yes.
Granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of
what have we got this week?
I'm gonna film my face all up
and horror. All too often the stars are right, in Night Springs.
Hell yes.
This guy loves Night Springs.
A family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... Well,
Why do they use like weird stock footage too of all the faces?
Let me show you with a kiss.
Oh my goodness. This one's
What's
saucy.
an episode? This one's a saucy episode.
No!
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Hang on, I'm still filling my thing. Can you distract the audience for a bit?
So, guys, personally comments what you thought about this week's Night Springs episode.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I thought it was a little bit by the numbers.
Yeah, I thought it was definitely the weakest of the ones we've seen so far.
Yeah. My favorite is still the Quantum Suicide.
Yeah. Wait, what? Was that one of them?
Yeah, it was like he had a machine that makes it so the universe is always the one where he doesn't shoot himself.
Yeah, but then the machine was unplugged.
It's like, it's like very cartoonish. It's like, oh, was I meant to unplug this?
So do those actually have some sort of thematic significance to the plot going on, or are they just like fun Easter eggs?
I think so.
Interesting. Let me get this juice off my hands real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, let's do this. You ready to Alan some wakes?
Sure.
I'm feeling like this episode could go a little long if you're up for it.
We need to find a vehicle. Maybe we will go until we find a vehicle.
I can go a little longer than that. The vehicle's right there. Well, hold on. I think that's the last manuscript page for this level. Oh no, there's still a couple.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes.
No, not the 1,000 young.
Dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground.
Wait, what? What are the 1,000 young?
Embraced me with the force of a
Night Springs.
Somehow I managed to light the flare.
You did watch it, right?
Yeah.
I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far
I might have been filling my my vape. Alright, anyway, you ready to find a vehicle?
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, if you can go back and watch it again.
No, that's okay.
if you missed it.
That's okay. I think the audience got it. Oh! Bulldozer!
Oh, no.
I read about this.
this. I read about it in a book. Jon Snow.
Jesus! Jesus! How do you fight this?
Oh my god. This is so fucking funny.
How do you fight this?
Drop a grenade or something. If you
I'm Hello?
The way it just drops.
Alright. I don't have any grenades. I only have flares. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe if I use multiple flares, it stacks. Okay, so the trick is stick close to it like a Dark Souls boss, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Shit!
Alan Wake strats.
Yeah! Heavy metal, bitch!
Vanquished. Nightmare Slain.
That was pretty good. You have to admit that was game.
That was Alan woke.
Ah!
But can you take care of its ads?
Can I? Good question. This heavy-duty flashlight sucks, bro. I think one thing that adds to the creepiness and the difficulty is that it feels like the ads are always trying to get behind you, like they're a Dark Souls player.
Moving in different directions.
Yeah, they're always like trying to. They're either coming from right ahead of me or they're trying to snake around me while I'm fighting someone else, which is kind of cool.
I like we got to the point where it stops giving you individual flares now.
Yeah, they just know what
it's
I
like,
need.
It's free.
Oh, thank God. I think they thought I'd use more batteries because I'm like maxed out on batteries.
Yeah. I mean, like, these are probably supplies for fighting the bulldozer, to be honest.
Probably. Alright, we found a vehicle.
Even more.
I'm willing to go a little longer if you are. Especially because we have to edit down some of that. We're at the 32-minute mark, but we're also probably going to, if I can figure out how, fast forward through the mountain.
Let's see what they want us to do with this vehicle. Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, we can probably see this through to wherever the next plot is, and then we can end it there.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Yeah.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Oh, the sun. The sun bright falls is such like
a beautiful.
It saved us.
You're like, no, I don't want the last thing I see to be the sunrise.
Wasn't that Dio's line?
Yeah.
That's such a weird line. Alright, shall we end it here then?
Probably best to though, yeah, because we are like heading to the next big story chapter, it looks like.
Alright. Well, it was a pleasure to talk to you guys. I felt like we had a nice little heart-to-heart.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot actually, and you guys haven't said shit, so it's not to pull your weight around here.
Has anyone commented on the first Alan Wake? I don't know if this series is going to be a flop or not.
I don't know. I'm having fun, so we'll keep doing it.
Hell yeah.
I don't give a shit about these fucking viewers.
Look at this. See this? If we didn't have a thumbnail, this would be our thumbnail right here. Cool, man.
Every GTA screenshot.
Yeah! We have the GTA.
I don't like a GTA RP service someone doing Alan Wake RP.
Yeah. Wait, check this out. Hold on.
I'm the Coal Mine Museum.
Yeah, you saw what I was going for. I'm a stupid. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye!